They say their goal is to make students college and career ready.
And the Department of Education admitted today they have a lot of work to do to make that a sure thing. At the state capitol today, through 16 PowerPoint pages and nearly 2 hours of discussion, education leaders scratched the surface of what they hope to accomplish, and soon. Education leaders outlined 27 projects to lawmakers at the state capitol today to hopefully avoid losing a $75 million federal grant and get teachers and the entire department on the right track.
We are nowhere near where we need to be. We need to reform the Hawaii Department of Education.
3 square root of x.
A big focus, teacher evaluations, a huge sticking point for teachers who widely voted down the latest tentative contract deal with the state, in part because they worried those evaluations would not be fair.
This was a very good opportunity for us to have a discussion.
Senator Jill Tokuda says they will implement evaluations for principals, already allowed by state law. And the governor just introduced 2 bills to allow teacher evaluations, a potential legal problem until now. Also, the Department of Education has created a teacher evaluation pilot program already started in January at 3 Hawaii schools. One based on student improvement, not a set score. They hope to include 61 schools within the next 2 years before implementing a statewide program.
We would not hold a teacher accountable for meeting a sort of arbitrary cut score. We want to see growth in every classroom. So that might be different in East Honolulu than it is on the Waianae Coast.
Schatz says they also want to refocus on getting students as young as 4 years old prepared for success in public schools. Later in the semester, they'll introduce a student feedback survey, and then there'll be a new teacher mentor program. All steps to help teachers and students as the state tries to do their part, too.
The sense of urgency should be placed on all of us.
The lawmakers say they just introduced a number of education-related bills, including one that funds early learning. Also, federal representatives will return to the islands in late March to reevaluate the state's progress, and that could determine whether we get that $75 million in Race to the Top grant money.